Hey, what's up, guys? And in today's video, we are going to be discussing some Captain America Taskmaster Trials predictions. If you guys haven't already checked out our own fan film, Daredevil the First Defender's teaser trailer, it is out now. And this Friday, September 1st, 2023, the teaser trailer for our next fan film, Spider-Man Bounty, is releasing at 7 o'clock p.m. So, yeah. So I think about an hour ago, Mysterious Cameraman posted a Q&A video of his fan film Captain America Taskmaster Trials where he answered a few questions, and based off those questions, I'm going to be talking about my prediction and what I think is going to happen in this film. So, his first fan film, Spider-Man Kingpin of Time, was an action-packed fan film that really didn't have any character development, nothing going on basically that much with the plot. But here in Captain America Taskmaster Trials, it seems like he is stepping up the game. It is going to be character development driven and still at the same time going to be action packed, which I think is really good. I like that. He says in this film we're going to be seeing Clint Barton and Steve Rogers' growth and friendship as characters throughout this film, and I mean, I like that. I think that in Kingpin of Time we didn't see enough of character development, and there was just way too many characters thrown in that film. So I think this film is way more grounded, less characters. It has more time to develop the main characters, and I really appreciate and like that. So he says that this film's runtime will be a little less than an hour. So I mean, that's great, because that means there hasn't been that much script changes, any outside interventions within this film. So I feel like this film is going to be really smooth and really well written. So in this film, Crossbones and Taskmaster believe that Shield is basically at fault in this film. They think that Shield is the main villain. So I think in this film we're going to be seeing a Crossbones / Taskmaster team up. I think that is pretty cool. We haven't seen, I don't think, any footage of Crossbones, but we did see footage with Taskmaster, and I think Taskmaster in this film is going to be intimidating, just like how Mysterious Cameraman envisioned and wanted Taskmaster in this film. Although something worries me about this, because he did say that it's not going to be explored the reason why they think Shield is at fault, and I'm gonna get to my worries later, but I think that one of those things that worries me about this film. I think what's gonna happen in this film is that either Crossbones or Taskmaster will kidnap Clint Barton, and Steve Rogers has to go basically rescue Clint Barton, and these two come together at the end of the film and fight Taskmaster and Crossbones. And I think that would be really cool. I think that's a really nice pair, really interesting also. Now in the video, he says that Captain America Taskmaster Trials will be heavily inspired by Captain America the Winter Soldier, and I can kind of see that within the trailers, especially the elevator fight. He did say there is going to be in the end fight and a sequence between Captain America and Taskmaster in the elevator, which is very reminiscent of the elevator fight between Hydra, well, Shield, Hydra at that moment in the film in Captain America the Winter Soldier. He says there is going to be some things taken from the film, such as the theme song, which I have no problem with. I feel like this film will be mostly original. I don't see any problem having this film being based or built around an already established film. As long as it is original, I think that it would be really great and awesome if he pulls this off. Now moving on to the things that worries me. So he did say that this film is not connected to Kingpin of Time in any way, because conflict between cast members not wanting to return, etc. I feel like, okay, that is a smart move, but now you have to basically restart from ground zero. I felt like there possibly was no need for trying to reset the Mysterious verse. Now, this is one big universe, but basically there's two Earths in this one universe, just kind of weird. But I felt like you could have kept Kingpin of Time already in this universe and just had Captain America Taskmaster Trials be the second film in the timeline. You didn't even have to make a Spider-Man Kingpin of Time sequel immediately after Captain America Taskmaster Trials. You could have just make this like years down the line, but still kept it in the continuity of the timeline. Speaking of sequels, he did confirm that there will be a sequel to Captain America the Taskmaster Trials. Now, he didn't say it's going to be a Captain America sequel, but he did say that some film is going to be a sequel to this film, just like how Multiverse of Madness was the sequel to WandaVision. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Captain America sequel film. I don't know. It leaves the room for more questions. Now, another thing that worries me is the lack of motive from Taskmaster and Crossbones. Now, he did say that Crossbones and Taskmaster's motive is trying to take down S.H.I.E.L.D., but we don't know why. We just know that they basically really hate S.H.I.E.L.D. in this film. And I think that could hurt the film from great writing and from a villain standpoint. I feel like there needs to be some motive there instead of just having these one-dimensional villains just being thrown at our face. And I think that could really hurt the film if these villains are one-dimensional and have no flavor to them. Now, we haven't really had that much promotion for this film. I think that in Kingpin of Time there was more promotion, but right now Taskmaster Trials only has 2 trailers and I think a clip up. So he has been releasing posters. That's good. I think we need to see some more from the trailers. In the trailers, we only seen the same clips over and over again, which, excuse me, sorry. Which I think that could also hurt the film. If you're not including more clips, that can leave the film to seem very dull and uninteresting. I think that the next trailer, if he does release another trailer, needs more footage. It can't just be the same footage we already saw over and over again. Now, I'm not saying views is a problem. Views is definitely not a problem for Mysterious Cameraman. Mysterious Cameraman gets a decent amount of views, and his latest trailer blew up for his channel. But the one thing is, I don't know, it might leave some questions unanswered, but I feel like it also could very hurt the film. Yeah, that's basically my mini breakdown / predictions video. Hope you guys like it. Again, please go check out the Daredevil the First Offender teaser trailer. There's going to be a lot of promotion. When I mean a lot of promotion for this film, I think it's going to be unsettling. But yeah, this Friday, Spider-Man Bounty teaser trailer comes out. It drops 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But besides that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Yeah, peace.